Hey everyone, it's Shyaporn. So back in 2011, I joined a site called VYou or VYou. It was this great little question and answer website where people would post their questions and you would upload through your webcam just quick video answers. I joined it after everyone else did because, as always, I am on the dull edge of technology and trends on the internet. But it was fun, it was quick, it was simple, it was vastly underdesigned and underfunded, and so naturally now it is out of business. But after they went under, they let you download all your answer videos, and so rather than let them languish here on my computer, I thought I would upload them here to YouTube for all of you to see. And it occurred to me, I don't really ever do Q&A videos, so if that's something that you would like to see on my channel in the future, ask me some questions down in the comments below. Something that's been burning deep inside your heart to ask me, or because you just are bored at 3 a.m. and feel like posting a question. If I get enough of them, I'll make a Q&A video and feature your comments in that video. All right, enjoy these. You're in store for some really high definition video, so brace yourselves.
Sangbrai asks, why are you so cool? I'll give you the same answer I've given other people. I don't know that I am, but if I had to put it into a single word, I'd have to say lighting. Hi Eric, first off, thanks for watching my videos. I'm glad you like them. To answer your question, no, I don't work professionally in film production, except for a little freelance video editing I do on the side. I'm an actor, which I've been paid for professionally on occasion. But as for film making, that is right now just a hobby that I am passionate about. Hopefully, I can change that and turn it into a career, but we'll see. Go vote for me in the YouTube Next Up contest. It's been a couple years since I've practiced steadily, but I used to study traditional Kung Fu Wushu at Alan Lee's Chinese Kung Fu Wushu Association here in New York. Grandmaster Lee was one of the first people in the United States to teach non-Asians Kung Fu. He founded his school back in 1967, and he's been doing great work ever since. It's a traditional versus sport Wushu because it's actual fighting and internal techniques. It's about 70% northern and 30% southern Shaolin. The school's non-profit. It's there just to preserve the art form. Hope that answers your question. I currently shoot on a Panasonic GH1. It's a digital SLR with amazing HD video capabilities, micro four thirds chip. It was recommended to me by one Mr. Van Awesome, and if you're not familiar with his work, you should go check him out on YouTube. He's great. It's light, it's compact. I splurged a little, about $1,300 a year and a half ago, but they now have the new Panasonic GH2, which I am sure is even more awesomer. It comes with a great lens. It's not just the body. And it's like half the price and size of the comparable Canon 7D and 5D, which are more advanced cameras, and I hear they're great as well. I use Final Cut Pro to edit, though I import using iMovie, and I occasionally need a special effect from iMovie 6 HD, so I'll go back and use that. Previous cameras include the Canon ZR700. It's a mini DV format camera. Yes, I know it seems like an ancient medium, but I started off on this bad boy right here, the Canon GL1, a 3-chip workhorse from the 90s. This is how I began, and I love this camera. It was great. It served me well for many years. It's not even mine, it's my friend and roommate's. But I also have used my iSight and my Mac, and even gone so far as to use the video camera in my crappy Samsung Alias flip phone here. So I hope that answers your question. Do I know any good pickup lines? Try this one. Hi, my name's Shyaporn. One viewer asks, why is Godzilla so sexy? It's simple. Charcoal gray is slimming. Maybe. My ninja accountant is doing just fine, thank you for asking. It turns out doing your taxes isn't that hard when you don't have very much income. Am I in any thespian troupes? No, because theater is dead, and people in films are just layabouts waiting for craft services to open. Yes, I have memorized many a Shakespearean sonnet in my time. I know it's hard to tell from my internet hackery, but I am actually a classically trained actor, which sounds horribly pretentious coming out of my mouth, but we'll just let that go for the moment. I don't really have a favorite sonnet, but I've always been partial to number 65, which begins, since brass, nor stone, nor earth, nor boundless sea, but sad mortality o'ersways their power. It's about the ravages of time and death and overcoming them and reaching immortality via writing, which is sort of what we're doing here. To me, my toy collection is, of course, priceless, because they represent positive emotional touchstones, not just from my childhood, but throughout my entire lifetime. Because when are you really upset that you're getting a toy? No one gets particularly angry that they're about to purchase or acquire a cool action figure or race car. But if we were supposed to speak in strictly monetary terms, I'd have to say my entire collection is worth about $19.15. I'm sure some people have found that being Asian is an impediment, as obviously there are way fewer roles written for Asian actors, particularly male Asian actors in the entertainment industry. But my main impediment in the acting field is laziness. I do not mind being asked questions about my race, as long as they are being asked sincerely. Questions alleviate ignorance, and that is a good thing. As for being just another Asian actor, considering how little I've been working as of late, I'm not even sure you could consider me an actor. In short, no. Because if I had been the captain of the Titanic, her maiden voyage would have been London to New York via Barbados. Yeah, they're fine most of the time. They're pretty well behaved. And it also helps that they are toys. Yeah. So anyway, that's that. And no. No. Both my acting and my miscellaneous adventures have taken me out to Seattle. I performed at the Seattle International Children's Festival, the Seattle Arts Center, and I also once chased a girl out to the Pacific Northwest. That went poorly, but I still do like the city. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. I've never really thought of myself as being sexy, per se. I just try to be myself. And I think ultimately that's all anyone can really do, is just be themselves. Thank you. If you view yourself as sexy, then other people will see you as sexy.
Up from the depths, 30 stories high, breathing fire, his head in the sky. Godzilla, Godzilla, Godzilla.